Congratulations! You have been selected to become a medieval knight. Nobody mentioned this comes with broken bones, infected wounds, and a high chance of dying to someone holding a bigger piece of metal than you. You've probably pictured this before. Shining armor, a noble horse, tournaments, glory, your name remembered for centuries. Unfortunately, that version left out a few details. Your career actually starts at age 7 as a page, years of bruises before you're even allowed to hold a real sword. By 14, you're a squire. More training, more bruising, now with actual blades involved. Somewhere around 21, if you've survived this long, you're finally knighted. Congratulations! 14 years of training for a job with a genuinely rough life expectancy. Full plate armor weighs up to 25 kilograms. Putting it on is your workout before anyone even tries to hit you. It's hot, it's heavy, and you're wearing thick padding underneath it for hours with no shower waiting afterward. Your helmet protects your skull excellently. It also makes hearing, breathing, and seeing entirely optional. Real combat wasn't a clean duel. It was mud, chaos, and noise, where you could barely see out of your own helmet. Most knights didn't die from one dramatic sword strike. They died crushed, trampled, or finished off by a stranger with a dagger while lying on the ground. Medical treatment consists of someone pouring alcohol into your wound and hoping the problem leaves on its own. No anesthesia, no antibiotics. If the wound doesn't kill you, the infection that follows very well might. Dinner is bread tough enough to double as a weapon, and meat of questionable age. Bathing is rare. You will spend most of your life smelling like metal, sweat, and horse. The horse has the better deal. You don't choose your battles. You swore loyalty to a lord, and that oath means fighting whatever war he decides to start. Disagree, and you risk your land, your title, or your head. Morning starts before sunrise, strapping on armor you can't even fully reach yourself. Afternoons might mean standing guard in full metal, in the rain, because the enemy doesn't check the forecast. At night, you try to sleep, sore, bruised, slightly infected in at least one location, while listening for anyone planning to end your career early. Despite all this, knights weren't just brutes. Many were expected to read, compose poetry, and follow a strict code of conduct. Tournaments really were exciting, genuinely one of the only fun parts of the whole job. So next time a jacket feels a little uncomfortable, remember, someone once wore 25 kilograms of metal just to go stand in a field where people were actively trying to kill him. Food, poor. Sleep, minimal. Hygiene, barely there. Death risk, about as high as it gets. Overall suck score, 9.1 out of 10. Recommendation, not recommended. This has been why this sucks. Same question every time. Why would this actually suck? Spoiler, it usually does.